Alrighty, here we go, riders. How was that ride? All right, here we go. We got YouTube up and running. Let me make sure. And excellent connection. Awesome. We also have alphas up and running, doing a good stock trading simulator. TDs. All right, here we go. I mean, we really are just kind of sitting on our hands at the moment, waiting for the best opportunity. Let's go ahead and cover our watch list for today. Now, I'm only watching really two stocks at the moment. We have MYSZ that I'm watching for the possibility to break over VWAP for room to squeeze up to 36, possibly even to test this previous high at 42 cents for MYSZ. Now, I'm looking at this because it has some news. Trades trading higher after the company reported Q1 EPS and sales results were up year over year. So that's good news. And up from 16 year over year sales, 404,000 up from 27,000 year over year. So this is a lot. This is good news. And with MYSZ, oh, what the hell? Give me one sec. Oh, that's why. Just give me one sec. So MYSZ is gapping up 61% and has 4.5 million in volume with an average volume of 500,000. Now, I'm looking at MYSZ because of that relative volume, because of the gap up. I think people are definitely going to watch lists. We had a nice, strong, explosive move. We also have PTE that I'm watching. PTE has 16.32 million in volume with an average of 6.3. So good relative volume, medium float at 75 million, a little bit more than what I would like, but they also have some good news. FDA grants. So that's all it is. FDA grants. That's a key word. And I think we could possibly see this. Let's see what we can do here. We have PTE coming in, new high. This could be a descending triangle. We actually want to watch out and make sure that this doesn't actually start to break and continue to the downside. We are retesting VWAP here. We're breaking below. So we'll have to see what PTE does. With PTE having a medium float but high or relative volume, around almost a 3x relative volume, this is definitely one of the stocks to watch. We have MULN. Now, I'm not a huge fan of MULN. We have very low volume for today, but we are gapping up 22%. So MULN is on the back burner, as well as CALA is also on the back burner. I might actually start to cut this because I don't really see much news. Yeah, I am going to cut CALA off the watch list just to kind of clean up what I have to look at. We also have AFRM, also another back burner. They lower price target to 32. So they lowered the price target to 32. So I'm not looking to buy this over 30. I'm not looking to buy AFRM over 30. So that is definitely what I'm going to make sure that I do. So right now our top two to watch are MYSZ and PTE. Oh, we also have NOTV. Oh, very light volume, so I'm not even going to look at it. MULN is starting to get that volume as it's coming in. How do you feel about F pushing over 13? I think they're looking at Ford, so we'll see. I think Ford could possibly push over 13. We're kind of getting squeezed. If we break to the upside, 13 is definitely going to be a good target for Ford. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. All right. Here we go with MYSZ. It is actually coming back and retesting this trend line. I'm not seeing the volume though. The volume's not really there at the moment, so I'm definitely just gonna not touch it. I'm sitting in my hands at the moment, waiting for a good opportunity. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this first candle on MYSZ. Oh, let me move down my, okay, perfect. It's moved. Slide this over just a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. All right, so now you can see the time. Now you can see my face. It's good. All right. I'm gonna put on my, you guys are gonna watch me put this on. Guys, if you're on TikTok, come over to the YouTube. You can see my screen much, much better. Whoa. There it is. Josh is looking at an ascending triangle break on BWV. Now, what he is seeing, so let's go ahead and pull over our daily chart. BWV. Oh, maybe he's not seeing it on the daily. What is he on? He's on the 1 hour. All right. I'll go ahead and explain that. On the 1 hour, yeah, he's looking for a nice break. He wants this uptrend to continue. Now, this is a little bit steep in my opinion, but we could see this break. We might be able to, and if we do see this break, where could we go? Let's go jump over the 4 hour and see. Break over this high. I mean, our first target's going to be obviously 8, and then first target's 8, then 9. We don't really have much. After that, it's really going to be up to 14. So we'll have to see with BWV. We have MYSZ now cracking the trend line to the downside. That's not really what I wanted to see. We could have had a nice bear flag here. Cracked this. Breaking to the downside. So I am going to just delete this trend line, not really watch it. And just look and just move on. I'm not really seeing too much volume. We have PHU and warrant gapping up 61% with only 2,000 shares traded. So that is definitely not something I want to watch. What's KLA doing? KLA has a good relative volume. I don't know. It's more of a back burner. I need to keep it on the back burner. I do want to watch PTE. I think that's the top stock to watch now at the moment, with MYSZ crossing below that trend line and as well as the previous low. So looks like we're getting a nice higher low, decreasing volume. We might be able to see this crack and actually it squeeze up to 30. RSI is pretty high still. You can see we had pretty high volume on that candle, decreasing. So right now, I would like to see another, I mean, it very well could just rip up and run. And we will have to see what's happening. I mean, we have that 200 SMA on PTE at 24.5. All right. And we are pulling back into this area. Let's see if it can actually hold this high. Ooh, excuse me. Bitcoin the month. Not too sure what Bitcoin's going to do. I don't think anybody knows. But again, the whole market was attacked by a couple hedge funds. They dumped a bunch of UST into the pool in order to keep the UST pegged to $1. They have to mint Luna. They have increased their supply over 35 times. That's why we saw that huge drop in Luna. Actually bigger, like I think over 100%. I mean, let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember the GY at being 10 times. Oh my gosh, We are a penny. We're not even 1% of a penny. We Luna is 30% of 1% of a penny. So we have the tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000ths, 100,000ths. We have 300,000th of a dollar. Oh my goodness. Oh, moment you've all been waiting for. 17. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And thank you. Did you send a rose or something? I did. Thank you. If I didn't see. Guys, again, we're sitting on our hands. Trading's boring. Trading's slow. And you have to remember, you are consistent. Stay to a plan. Everything is random. Never risk more than 3% on a trade. It's okay not to trade. Sometimes, days just don't give you good setups. And that might be today. Usually Fridays are, but so far, Friday's been pretty hot. We have PTE, and that's the top stock to watch. Always have a hard stop in place. Always have a stop. Have at least 3 reasons to jump into a trade and have a consistent position sizing. And always remember, you will have losing streaks. So risk management is everything. We are pulling back into this area with light volume, which is what I like to see, but it does look like it's a descending triangle, so I am going to just kind of play it patient, wait a little bit, but we are getting a nice strong close. Getting a nice strong close. What happens when we like to gap up? If we gap up? Let's go to the daily. Gap up, run. Gap up, run, gap up, run, it looks like. So let's see what happens here. Alt M. Control M. I like this decreasing volume. We have around 6 minutes left till market open. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this nice washout. I want to see a break over this previous high and above the trend line. Nice retest, and then we'll come back and retest that previous high at 29 cents. Above 29, we really have room up to fill. We have room up to and there's not a crazy amount over 29. We have room up to 30. So if we can get in at like 27, that would be a nice 3 cents. That'd be around 10%. Again, that's going to be a good trade. Again, a break over that 31 cent level. We have room all the way up to 35 to fill the gap. So I think that's what, if we're going to get the rip today, we're going to see it rip all the way up to 35 cents. What are your thoughts on buying XRP? I have some XRP, but I don't like buying cryptocurrencies that are trying to compete with the US dollar. I have a moon bag, but yeah, that's just how I invest in crypto. We have around 4 minutes left. Let's see what's gonna happen. And it's chilly. Let's go ahead and turn that on. TV, what's going on? TV, no volume. That's the first thing you look at. You could tell whether a stock is good just by the volume. Hmm. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. We also could see possibly a trend line on MYSZ. We see the highs here. It's a little steep, and it's not the best setup because we have a big gap from the previous touch. So we'll see, but I'm going to have it just to see how it reacts. I'm not looking to trade it, though, at all. I'm looking at PTE for the possible trade. Maybe the washout long down to 24. Stops right below 24. Room back up to 28 and possibly even 30. I am going to go in with around 2,000 shares as at the beginning. I'm going to be risking less than, I'm going to be risking around 1 cent. And I'm going to scale in coming into this area. If we rip up to 28, 29, I'm going to be selling into that. So let's see what happens here. Again, this is only $600 if I would take this trade. So I might be able to scale in more. But I have to see what's going on. So that RSI is going down, but it is still staying above 60, which is what we really want to see. We want to see it have that momentum. We want that momentum to continue. I'm starting to think that washout down to 24 might be a little bit of a stretch, but we will see. I might be able to jump in there at 24. So join the bid is at Alt B. So let's see what happens. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Might be a quick one and done trade, or we're not going to get it. We're not going to see it, and we're going to have to see what's going on. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. There's the dump. Oh, I don't like that off the trend line. People are looking to sell off the trend line. This could be a descending triangle. I don't know. I might trade for a quick bounce. Just all right. Let's see what happens here. Might do a quick entry off 24. Let's see what happens. We have 30 seconds left. Let's make this a great trading day. Here we go. We're live. Let's see it pull back to this area. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see it pull back. Nope. It's the washout long is not working. I'm waiting, maybe possible red to green move. We'll have to see what happens here. Ripping up to 26. Halt level is at 40 cents. That's a long ways away. 40 cents. That's almost double the price. Ding, ding, ding. DRTS. Oh, everything's green. Everything is nice and green. There's the false washouts from PTE. Didn't want to get rejected. This looks like it might be a nice descending triangle. Let's see what happens here. MYSZ. Not liking it. MULN. Not liking it. AF. Very choppy on AFRM. OPNT. OPNT halted to the downside. Looking for a nice maybe cup and handle here. Not a cup and handle, a nice red and green move. Because I'm not really liking anything else. VERU. Oh, here we go. I like VERU. It's absolutely ripping. Over this high, I mean, we have room up to 13 bucks. A little overextended, and we have RSI divergence. So be careful here. Here we go. We have MYSE. Call level's up 45. I want to see it get rejected here. I want to see it wash out. Yep. Wash out. All right, let's see what happens here with MYSZ. VERU looking to pull back a little bit more. I'm watching MYSZ. That's probably my top stock to watch for today. There, oh my goodness. What was that? It's very choppy. Very, very choppy. I wouldn't be trading it. Be careful. He cracks low, or how's that order book looking? We have a big buyer. Where is he? That might be a fluke order. Let's see if he comes back. Here's that buyer. I didn't really see the price. 28 cents. They start getting taken out. 28 cents here. Boom. There it is. Crack lower. We still have that buyer. Their market orders are taking it out. There's a lot of fear in the market here. Let's see what happens. Those big buyers are gone. Now we're getting absorbed back. That would have been a great dip trade. Stopped a lot of people out. So be careful. BWV. SVFD. SVFD, not liking it. AFRM dumping. BERU, one that I'm watching. Nothing looking good so far. Watch the wedge. Nice strong move. Let's see it pull. Let's see it pull back here. Let's see it pull back real quick. Let's see it. Nice pull back. Off VWAP here. Let's see it start to squeeze up to 36. We got hit with almost the same amount of selling. So this is a little bit riskier. We'll see what happens. We're getting kind of rejected here. Watch the wedge on MYSZ. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, honestly. MYSZ. Save as MYSZ wedge. Wedge on MYSZ. There's the nice break. Let's see a retest. Come back and retest VWAP. Come back and retest VWAP. Stop. My stops are gonna be below VWAP here. Come back and retest. I know you want to. It's not a quick retest like I wanted it to. Oh, there it is. I just didn't get filled there. I'm gonna go. Pull back. I probably missed it, didn't I? I missed it. I canceled it because I didn't get filled on that pullback on the retest there. There, I got filled with 2,000 shares. Stops are below VWAP. Let's see it start to move. What? Why do I only have 3,000 shares? What? Or 300 shares? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. I guess I'll flatten it there then. That's so unfortunate. I wanted my 2,000 shares. At 40? and it's still moving. That's so unfortunate that I wasn't able to get filled there off the VWAP. And that's unfortunate there, but it's okay. On an 8% trade. That's unfortunate, guys. That was an 8% trade, and I only got filled with less than 10% of my position. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we've PTE. Very choppy. Waiting for just a confirmation. I think MYSZ is what I'm watching here. Look for the break over. I mean, I think this could still go up to these highs. Let's see if it crack over this high at 35. Let's see a lot of people. Let's see if it can crack at 35. It's not strong, not strong. Be careful coming up into this area. Decreasing volume. We're gonna get washed out. Don't chase it. We don't have a lot of selling at that area, so there's not a huge selling wall that the market orders can take out. We're getting some more volume, but we are very choppy. Stay away from it at the moment. Unfortunate. I was only able to get in there with at 300 shares. 2,000 divided by 300 times 4.86. Yeah, that would have hit my daily goal if I made that trade, but TD decided only to fill me with 300 shares. So that is unfortunate. And there's it's very choppy. Be careful. OP&T halted to the downside. Not liking anything. We have high volume on this candle, but decreasing in spread. Looks like it's going to be. We also have some RSI divergence. Oh wait, no, we don't. Never mind. Excuse me. I was reading it wrong. Rivian's still moving up, decreasing volume though. Coming in also to fill the gap. Let's see it come up to we have RSI divergence as well. I mean, honestly, I might look for some Rivian puts. How, oh, the implied volatility is too high for me. And of course, that hits our target. Getting rejected. Let's see. We have PTE again getting rejected off that descending triangle. Room down to 22 and then 20 for PTE. The very high volume on MYSZ, nice close over VWAP. You're looking for a nice retest for that continuation higher. We have this nice, I mean, VWAP right now is sitting right at the 38.2 fib level, so I think we might be able to see it get a pretty strong bounce. As well, we have the 9 EMA about to cross on the 5-minute and the 20 EMA on the 1 minute about to cross. So there's a couple bullish signs here for MYSZ. I think we're gonna have trouble coming into this area. I think we're gonna struggle at around 40 cents. So let's go and see. We have a high volume in this candle, high volume here, high volume here. It could be a selling climax. I mean, it's not the cleanest setup. Small account Corey locking in $133 profit. ASIF locking in $200 profit, and Kevin locking in 300, or Kevin locking in 5,300, and Chris locking in $300. Woo! People are killing it in chat. I would be in the profits, but you know, I only got filled with 300 shares. Love it. What is Peo doing? Wedge. Oh man, that would have been a great trade if I was able to capitalize in it at the top, but CPNG. Angel locking in $68. Oh, we have Kala getting dumped and then just getting. Not a huge fan. Coming back, retesting VWAP. $32.4 about basic. We're below VWAP now for MYSZ. Not what I want to see. Could have a red to green move on MULN. Very choppy. HYMC. Let's see if MULN can actually crack over this. We're back above VWAP, but we could see this choppy head and shoulders pattern on MYSZ. MULN, nice red to green move. Up $140. One tall, cool. One tall, cool one. Good stuff. Retesting MYSZ for the nice trend line retest, but again, I'm not a huge fan. Let's go ahead and see where these right into the OTE zone for MYSZ. Right at the 50 SMA as well on the daily. Let's see if this can hold this area. MULN is moving. Still, it's not moving enough. This is only 5 cents, this move right here. 5 cents is just, I mean, yeah, it might be 5%, 4%, but it's just not, I don't like it. I want to see something that's moving, that's explosive. That's ideally, again, it's Friday. All right, let's see. I don't see anything. Pixie? Here we go. Not the best, but what about Hippo? No, not a huge fan. No TV. Not a huge fan. RMTI. Not a huge fan. I think we're gonna go with Pixie. All right, let's see what happens. How many monitors, LOL? I don't understand any of that. Yeah, hey, it's all. It comes with time. There's, yeah, I got 4. Let me go ahead and actually flip my. All right, so that's how it actually looks. Monitor here is what I mainly trade. Something's moving. PIXY is moving pretty quick. Let's see what's happening here. All right, so yeah, so I have my 1 minute, 5 minute. This is how I trade on this right here. All my chat rooms and my scanners, my watch list for the day, 2 tick charts, and then my daily. So I can see multiple different things, multiple different time frames. Gives me a little bit of a better understanding. MYSZ is actually trying to reclaim VWAP here. It could be a false breakout, a false move higher. A nice retest of this falling wedge. That would have been a perfect entry, but, you know, it's hard to predict those. Got rejected here. I mean, I think we're going to head lower. For sure. For sure. You're definitely going to head lower. Let's see. Whoops. What did I do? Oh. Yeah, so you can see where I took the trade. I got in right at 32.40, right on the dip here. I was looking to take 2,000 shares as a starter and then scaling as we go up, but we didn't get that. I only got filled with 300, which is unfortunate. This could go either way. Let's see how my task manager is doing. So this is what I got going right now. 24 memory, so my Thinkorswim is taking up a lot of memory, which is okay. That's fine. I might have to upgrade that memory so I can... That's, I think, what's going to be my next purchase, so everything can run quicker. We have CPNG. Looking to come back and retest VWAP here, decreasing volume. Profits. Oh, lost. How to get out of MOS for NVIDIA at 11,000. Woo! Oh my goodness. $450 loss in BWV. Really great week. Be honest, I need this for confidence. Thank you. Baby, it's oh, VERU. VERU pumping. Looking for a pullback down into this area. I missed. Oh man, that would have been a great trade right there. That would have been an amazing trade. A new high. Coming into some resistance. We have some resistance at this area, but we also have some stronger ones at 13. So let's see what we can do at 13. Decreasing volume, but RSI, we'll see if we can crack still. Stir locking in 132. Good job, good job. ERU still just absolutely moving. All products. What's going on with the SPY? What about AMD? Go to the 10 minutes. SE. Rivian. Dumping. I'm not liking anything. Broke below, came back, retested it. I think we're going to continue lower here. VERU still just what? I don't. At 13. I don't understand. Let's see a quick pullback down to 1260. See a quick pullback down to 1260, get filled. I want to see a quick pullback down to 1260 for a nice retest. Back up into this area at 1280, looking for around. Oh, and never mind. It's going to continue to break. Don't have to worry about it. Looking for just around 30 cents, 40 cents, possibly. Coming into some areas of resistance. I don't see much of a... There it is, breaking even higher. Breaking even higher, here we go. VERU, ripping up. Still, just absolutely moving. I want to see a pullback here. ASNS. VERU absolutely killing it. Uh, 1235. That's what he's looking at. I'm looking at like right into this area at 1230. I'm looking for the 90 EMA bounce, possibly a little bit less of a... I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I like this decreasing volume. Check out FLL. Look. FLL. Not a huge fan, very choppy. Look, we're gonna go back to VERU. Oh my goodness, there was a... What kind of... That was... I don't even know. I don't know if you guys saw that or if my stream saw that, but it looked like there was a red candle all the way down. It dropped like 3 points all the way down to 10 bucks. We have decreasing volume here. We don't have RSI divergence, which is good. That is showing a little bit more of a bullish sign. We have MYS getting a nice hammer candle. Not a lot of volume though. Oh, I missed the entry there, of course. But again, I'm not really looking for 15 cents here. I'm looking for more of a 30, 40, 50 cents. OPNT. Not liking it. I'm not liking anything. Oh man. All right. Let's see who's live. Oh, I didn't even realize it was fucking at my collar. Did it look good? No, it looks like shit. All right. All right, I'm ending the YouTube stream as well. Thank you guys for coming.